Good morning, Nessie. This is Netta from Florida Zone 10A, and I ordered some strawberry plugs from Haas, and I've been listening to him all morning. So I have a couple of things I need to do. I'm going to prepare my beds, and I'm going to get into this box and see what came. I think I only ordered about 10 of them. So just from listening to him, he says you do have a little bit of grace period before you get them in the ground, you know, unlike the dry roots or bare roots. This is cold. He even said, he did say he's going to start using FedEx, and that's what he did. He says because he's been having trouble with the other folks. So this is now, I guess they're letting you know that they have a Ruby June strawberry. Ruby June is a new variety they'll have. They give you the planting instructions. I don't know if this is the strawberry that I have. Must be. I must have the Ruby June, because I think they said June berry is more what you should be growing, because things trying to grow ever bearing strawberries all the time here in Florida, it's just too hot. So I guess I did pick up two different varieties, a Camarosa, which I heard him talk about in detail about the Camarosa strawberry. So let me just let you tell you about the Ruby June strawberry. That's her. She's pretty. So Ruby June is a new variety known for its exceptional sweetness, deep in red color, and larger berry size. It delivers strong yields and rich flavor, earning the nickname the Honey Crisp Strawberry. It's great for fresh eating, desserts, and smoothies. Planting information: when to plant, early spring and fall. Don't ever cover the crown. Spacing 12 to 18 inches and 3-foot rows. So that's this one. I'm gonna find some places. Find some places in my grow shop for them, because his wife. She says she grows her strawberries in her grow towers. Now this one is the Camarosa. That's it right there. So Camarosa strawberries are prized for their exceptional flavor, impressive fruit size, and consistent yields, making them the top choice for both home gardeners and commercial growers. Plant them in full sun for maximum garden productivity. So when they say full sun, that is going to mean this green tower over here, or it can be one of those. I don't know what's on. I have stuff planted everywhere. I might just put it in that one right there. I do have another little green stock coming, so I will see. So that's that. So this is all the information on Haas. I went over his tips about growing your strawberries, the soil and all that stuff. Thank you for your order. Haas will conduct a full assessment of plants before they are shipped to ensure healthy plants that are shipped. We recommend transplanting your plugs the same day you receive them or the next day. If plants upon arrival are found to be questionable in health, please email pictures to consumer support and blah blah blah. Good, they back up their product. Opening this because I don't need nothing jumping out at me, baby. And I'm also ordering some more onions too, and start some more eggs. I don't have enough onions in the garden. Oh wow, I ordered a mess of them. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and this one is the Camarosa. So already I'm quite impressed. And I know he talked about how he look at that. That's nice. The seeds, the tops are a little questionable, but considering that's not what the gold is, So those look pretty good. We're gonna get those in the ground. Well, that was 10, so apparently I ordered 20 of the Camarosa. Because here is another sleeve of them. All right, look at that. You see, this is how they come packaged, guys. How they come packaged. The leaves are in the center and they have the roots hanging out here. You see? So those were the Camarosa, the more popular ones. These are the that's 20 strawberry plants. These are the Ruby Juneberry. Oh goodness. Y'all gonna need a whole strawberry tower. That's 40 strawberry plugs I done ordered. Y'all see them? Now these are the Ruby June's strawberries. It must have been payday for me when I ordered these. Y'all, hopefully we have some luck with strawberries this coming this spring. So I have 4 trays of 10. That's 40 plugs that I need to get out in the nest today. So I'm getting ready to do some switcherooing around. I do have 3 more tiers coming of my green stock. Hold tight. I'll be back. Alright, nesties, I took down 2 tiers. I have one already growing over here. So I'm going to replenish the soil here. Get some vermiculite, some fertilizer, and a mess of perlite. And see if I can get things back going again. This one was really compacted. But it seems like it was good enough soil in here. I've already planted 10 of them. Put them out over in this side of the garden. And the only thing I have concerns about in here, like there are old strawberries in here. I'm just going to plant right around them. Because I don't know if they're going to come back. I have the slightest idea. It's a possibility. And I'm going to build this one, the soil back up too. Vermiculite. And listening to Mr. Haas this morning, strawberries are heavy feeders. He says you need to fertilize them pretty much immediately, and make sure you keep them on a good fertilizing schedule with a good all-purpose fertilizer. I did hear him mention something about 10-10-10. So by the time I finish mixing all this together, it's probably about a 10 somebody. So this is basically tomato vegetable, blood meal, bone meal, crab meal. I'm going to put a little bit of Ezamite in here too. He did talk about the diseases that they're prone to. He talked about a whole lot of good stuff. I've been doing some research this morning because I have purchased so many strawberries. I've invested so much money in them that, you know, I kind of... Oh, sorry, y'all. This boot hot. Okay, change the subject. I got up this morning, it was cold. And I'm always out here in long sleeves, but I have a thermal on this morning because it was cold this morning. Now I'm about to blow up because it done got so warm. Oh, so anyhow, look how compacted this is. A lot of my stoves compacted. It's nice and rich though, but I really got to get some this perlite into it. I've been slacking on the perlite. Look at that. Must be something from my local squirrel committee. And I like to, whenever I see any type of root, I love to investigate it because I want to make sure that no roots are malformed. I pulled out the dragon fruit the other day, and it was so brittle with root knot nematode, and that's probably why it wasn't growing. So I cut the whole root off of it, threw it in the garbage can, and oh my gosh, this is so thick. So that's why I'm always expecting my roots. And I'll probably put another handful of crab meal in here also, just to be on the safe side. Now, even though there was nothing in these sections, I was still watering. I was still when I would fertilize, I still got some fertilizer. I wanted to keep the soil going. So this right here I think will be okay. I'm gonna take some of the soil out though. One right there, one right there, one right there, right there. I don't want to do anything that's going to disrupt the productivity of my strawberries. Let me get some crab meal. Now this is proclaimed to help promote healthy nematodes, if there are any. And the healthy nematodes wreaks havoc on the bad nematodes. So I'm trying to learn to live with them, y'all. So my yard is always smelling like we've been cooking crabs. All right, let me get some plugs and get them in. I don't know if these are ruby or the yeah, these are gonna be the ruby June. These are June berry. Now, I don't know if it'll be feasible to release some of these roots down here. They are kind of balled up. Haas did a phenomenal job with packaging and starting these little babies. I just hope I can continue the process to get some fruit. Not in June, because you know June's gonna be too hot. Everything gonna be around here dead. But at least y'all see just how barely I put them in there. Now this one have, now look at there. That has 2 of them in there. 1, 2. I'm not gonna separate them. This is a little strength. Maybe I'll put him in here with this one. Because he was little. Did anybody else out there order strawberries, or y'all trying to grow them? Y'all know it's, you would think, because we have all the strawberry seasons and festival here. Oh, look at that, y'all. I got another 2 for 1. So let's get you right here. And let's get you, and I think he says that we need to go ahead and clip those. I didn't use to clip them. I didn't know when to clip them, but he says go ahead and get them clipped. There we go. I'm gonna let that sit right there. All right, guys. That's it. That's that one. That's gonna be a top tier. Now, my only concern about this one, let's see what these roots look like. Oh my goodness, they were all knotted up. No wonder why they couldn't grow. I don't know. I think I'm gonna put it back in there. Let me pull the other ones up. They don't look healthy. I don't know. Do I throw them out? Now this one right here, this is what was already in there. So let's get this soil amended. Let's get it of Oh, another strawberry. I have some back to our roots soil over there. I'm not going to use the peat moss. I'm going to use the back to our roots soil. Oh, then this is another one over here. I don't know. I don't know if strawberries make a comeback. I don't even know how that one survived. Let me get this other soil. Just gonna top it off. This soil ain't nothing but wet mulch. Since I've been gardening, I thought soil was fluffy like dirt. But every time you buy all these soils, it's like pureed, not even pureed mulch. And maybe it got high nutrient content in it, I don't know. I didn't see no I don't see anything that's gonna keep it from growing. How about that? Like a bug or a grub. Now this is the, I think the 12 inch or 11 inch, or another strawberry root. Deep pockets. The other one was the leaf. This is the original from Greenstock, the pocket depth, and this is the leaf. Now I've been trying to grow strawberries in my Greenstock since I've had them. That's probably why there's so many strawberry roots. I messed up when I took the strawberries out of the ground and put them up here because I transferred nematode damage to them. So I'm like very cautious now. So we're gonna get this little boogie back in the ground. Make sure we don't plant that crown. There we go. And maybe it'll survive. These bad boys are healthy. I hope they stay this way. Honey got me some more gloves and they so thin. My hand keep breaking through them. All them little plugs that I dug up, I'm gonna throw them right back in this one empty spot. I don't know, just in case. Alrighty. Got another one? Yep, we'll go another one. Put that right in the center. That's my little experiment pocket. So let's go find one more and get it in there. Alright guys, I think that's going to be it. I have officially got my strawberries planted. I pray for phenomenal yield, grace, protection over my little berries. Just in case that one don't do right. Ask the good Lord to just bless the hands that started the berries, bless the hands that will pick the berries, bless the hands and the winds that nourish the berries, and that we yield phenomenal fruit from these berries in Jesus' name. Amen. Alrighty, y'all, let's get ready for berry season next spring. I thank you guys for coming into my home. I thank you for allowing me into your home, and I'll see you next time, Nesties. Let's grow some strawberries.